Unfortunately, we're not able to get it done. We don't go to the playoffs. We lost our last 2 games. We end 9-8. The Vikings go 10-7. Let's take a look at our schedule. Of course, we started off win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss. So we're what, 3-4 at 1 point. Then we win another game, and then we keep losing, right? But then we go on this crazy win streak. No, a 21-3 against the Seahawks. The Lions was a close game. The Jags was a close game, and we just demolished the Cardinals. And then we have 2 more close games against. I think the issue is the passing, and the quarterback running is what destroyed us those last 2 games, I feel like. But we got blown out by the Lions. We got blown out by the Bears. We got blown out by the Eagles. We got blown out by the Panthers. And everything else wasn't too bad. But unfortunately, we're just not able to make the playoffs. 9-8 is a decent record, better than the 4-12-1 of last year. I can't remember. Maybe 5-11-1. I don't remember. We're gonna look at upgrades. We're gonna look at stats. We're gonna look at who's going to win the Super Bowl and who makes a Pro Bowl for us. All right, Pro Bowl roster. We have Sullivan, our fullback. Luke Musgrave made the Pro Bowl. John Runyon made the Pro Bowl on a different team. Oh no, John Runyon's on our team still, I think, actually. He made the Pro Bowl. Defensively, Kenny Clark made the Pro Bowl. Quay Walker is the first middle linebacker. Jeff Wilson at punt returner. So we had 7 different Pro Bowlers this year. I believe that's more than last year. The Bengals-Lions Super Bowl. That is interesting. Okay. Before I sim past this or do anything, let's take a look at the stats on the year. Okay, Mike Weaver had a pretty good year, honestly. Malik Willis back over in the positive for touchdown interceptions. He's not terrible. I like Malik Willis. He's a good backup. But Mike Weaver was, partial MCL tear, which kind of sucks towards the end of the year. I was really hoping we could get a lot more yards and stats for him. Nick McCain, 5 yards per carry, 774 yards. Not terrible. 5 touchdowns on the ground. Luke Musgrave did eclipse 1,000 yards. And he's very good. He did eclipse 1,000 yards. We throw that at tight end a lot because I feel like it's a safety blanket. Watson had 800 yards. Ayuk was very disappointing. Jaden Reed was better than Ayuk in my opinion. Jaquiz Crockett is pretty good. And Nick McCain on the ground got about 400. So he had about 1,000 yards scrimmage. Sacks, honestly, it wasn't that bad this year, I'll be honest with you. Quay Walker had an insane year. He's very good. 96 tackles, 19 for loss. Rashawn Gary led our team in sacks with 6.5. Interceptions, Jair had 4, Eric Stokes had 3, Walker had 1, Delpit had 1, Campbell had 1, and Valentine had 1. Kicking, Anders Carlson was pretty good. I mean, missed 3 of them. Hit a 61-yarder. Extra points, only missed 2. Well, I think both of them were blocked, actually. Let's take a look at the entire NFL. Your passing yards leader is Patrick Mahomes. Touchdowns is Patrick Mahomes. Interceptions is rookie quarterback Eric Ward and rookie quarterback Carlos Sheldon. So we definitely have the best rookie quarterback out of the class so far. Just of how these guys played. I mean, Eric Ward was atrocious. Rushing, Josh Jacobs broke 2,000 yards. Got very close to breaking the single season record. 21 touchdowns as well. Not even the most carries. He gave Pacheco 306 carries. That's insane. Receiving yards, or your receptions leader is Stephon Diggs. Receiving yards is Stephon Diggs. Olave number 2. Do superstar now? He does. Olave is amazing. Touchdowns, Devontae Adams. Travis Kelce there, of course. The yards are kind of down for the receivers, so. Tackles, Jelani Tavai with 150. Chase Young, 29 tackles for loss. Aaron Donald with 19.5 sacks. And Avonte Maddox with 6 interceptions. Kicking anyone 100% on the year. No one with more than 11 attempts, so. They scored 69 touchdowns. That's insane. Punting, we probably did the least amount of punting. We actually didn't, but we did do close to the least amount. Yeah, offensive, we were 3rd in yards. Defense, we were 26th. Take a look at the yearly awards. Patrick Mahomes is MVP, and Mike McCarthy is Coach of the Year. Josh Jacobs is Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC. Jeffrey Simmons Defensive Player. Amani Parks for the Ravens Offensive Rookie. And Devontae Patterson. This was the cornerback, and we actually had a good couple plays on him, but he's like an 85 overall. He's very good already. He wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. Patrick Mahomes is Best QB. Josh Jacobs, Best Running Back. Devontae Adams, Best Receiver. Trey Smith, Best O-Line. Jeffrey Simmons, Best D-Line. Max Crosby, Best Linebacker. Adobe Awuzie, Best DB. And Best Kickers, Tanner Brown. Offensive Player of the Year is Jalen Hurts. Aaron Donald for Defensive Player. Show me Mike Weaver or Nick McCain. And we get Nick McCain here. Mike Weaver, I think, would have gotten it if he played, but Nick McCain, so that means he probably went up to Superstar. Eric Meadows for Defensive Player or Rookie of the Year. We had no one. Jalen Hurts, Best QB. Bijan, Best Running Back. Marcel Olave, Best Receiver. Zach Martin. I don't know why Rasheed Walker was up there. And Eddie Rowland. Zach Martin, Best Line. Offensive Line. Best D-Line. You're telling me that Kenny Clark is not up here? That's crazy. Best Linebacker. Quay Walker was number 2. Oh my god. Quay Walker had a great year, though, I will be honest. All of our DBs sucked this year. Every single one of them. And I think I'm going to move to a 4-3, actually, because this team just... Alright, before we sim to see who won the Super Bowl, let's take a look at the lineup. See if we have any development upgrades. And Nick McCain did go up to Superstar Development. You can get Short Out Elite. You can get Balance Beam. It's just there's a generational running back potentially in the draft. Luke Musgrave went up to Superstar as well. He's a 76 overall. He'll probably end up developing really fast now. He is very good. He has been very good for us. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons for a tight end. Okay, defensively, doesn't look like a single one. We still don't even know Manny Burris's development. Assuming it's star. The Bengals win the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow's probably MVP. Trey Hendrickson is Super Bowl MVP. What was last year? It was Matt Milano, that's right. Andre Campbell, that's why I want to see who regresses. And he regresses hard. What would be it if we released him? Okay. I don't know. We'll see how the season goes, or this off season goes. But I think I'm gonna end this here. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. There's nothing else really to do. So next episode, it will be the off season. I will be doing it here and not live like I did before. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, stay tuned for more Packers franchise. I will see you in the next one.